What's up, everybody? I heard Chipotle had smoked brisket. They just came out with it, and I am a freaking carnivore. I had to try it. So I'm here at Chipotle in Hanover, freaking Pennsylvania. Smoked brisket is probably my favorite meat when it's done right. So when I saw Chipotle had it on a commercial on TV, I just had to try it. There we go. So I always get double white rice, double meat, a little bit of cheese, and some lettuce. There's the bowl with the brisket, lettuce, cheese, and double white rice. It's quite pretty. It's colorful, but it smells amazing. I'm gonna jump right in and see how it tastes. Then I'm gonna answer a question that a subscriber asked me. Look at that. Damn, that's good. It's got a kick to it too. I guess they must marinate it in something. But it's real tender. The brisket's real tender. It's tasty. Got a little kick to it. It's really good. And it's got a good crust on it. I don't like meat when it's like overly mushy. It's got a great crust on it. Oh, I gotta take one more bite. It's so freaking good. One question a subscriber asked me was, how do I balance my regular work and YouTube and everything else? See, fortunately for me, the one business I have with Brandon, it's unrelated to YouTube in any way, shape, or form. We distribute residential water treatment systems, and it's all internet-based now. It's all automated, and I do sales and tech support, and it's all from home. I can pretty much do it from my iPhone from wherever I am. I can check on orders at the manufacturer, because everything drop ships from our manufacturer. So it makes it real easy. We don't have to touch anything anymore. I'm pretty regimented. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and do some work, have coffee, and then probably between 7 and 8, I eat breakfast, which is usually 2 or 3 eggs, maybe 4 eggs, 2 whole eggs, 2 egg whites most of the time, and 1 cup of rice with some soy sauce and a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and then do some more work, answer phone calls, emails, that kind of stuff. Go to the gym, maybe shoot a video. Sometimes Brandon will ask me to be in his videos and I'll go meet up with him and his crew, shoot a video, and it's pretty simple. I'm really good at multitasking. So I mean, it's like I'm at home and I'm working on my computer or editing a video. I got 2 loads of laundry going at the same time, because I basically do my laundry and my girlfriend's laundry. I'm a domesticated bitch. And I don't just focus on one thing. I could have multiple things going at the same time. I have like extreme OCD, so I have to do the same thing pretty much the same way every day. And if our house is always neat and clean, if something's out of place, I can't let it go. I have to fix it in order to feel normal. It pretty much drives everybody in the family crazy. But that's pretty much, and that's probably why I'm so good at managing my time and everything that goes. I make it look simple, but you know, I can do all that in about 20 hours a week. You know, I was always taught by my business mentor years and years and years ago to work smarter, not harder. So to me, if you have a regular job, that's like a 9-to-5 job where you get paid an hourly wage or a salary for, say, 40 hours of work a week. If you have a real job, and this is what a lot of wealthy people or successful business people consider a real job. A real job is a job where you make the maximum amount of money for the minimum amount of time put into making that maximum amount of money. The way I look at it, I want to do the least amount of work possible and maximize it and be efficient and make the most money possible. I'm not a 9-to-5 hourly person. I don't, I've tried that before, and most of the time most of the people I work with are just too freaking stupid for me to get along with. And I always figure out a better way and a more efficient way to do things. So basically, that's how I manage YouTube and brand deals when I get them. And so it's just time management. And that's something that they don't teach in school. They don't teach how to multitask. They don't teach people how to be more successful in life. I mean, to me, it's like they say that the studies that have been done, that people that the average person, by the time they finish college, they're dumber than when they started. And that's the goal of the government, is to just, my opinion is to turn people into sheep and have them work a regular job, pay their taxes, buy a house, buy more shit, pay taxes on that shit, and it just keeps going on and on and on. So, you know, I'm not like that. My kids aren't like that. I mean, it's like, you know, and I have friends that work from home, and now more and more people work from home because of the way COVID changed things. So what's that tell you? But anyway, that's my opinion on things, and that's how I manage my time. I hope the person that answered that question, I hope that answers it for you. If you have any other questions about it, just shoot them to me and I'll answer it the best I can. Now let's get back to the food. Damn, that's good. And I love rice. Like I told you before, I typically eat rice once or twice a day, and 1 cup at a time, because I don't want to go crazy on the carbs. One thing, when you learn how food affects your body and how it can change your body, that's half the battle when you want to get lean and maintain being lean year round. I'm not like one of those people who bulks up in the winter and then gets lean in the summer. That just fucks up your body. I mean, that's why bodybuilders typically have a shorter life than the average human. And carbs are addictive as hell. Especially simple carbs like cereal and potato chips and Pop-Tarts and cookies and all that crap. I really try to cut most of that out, and I'm not drinking alcohol anymore. And because alcohol fucks up the way your body utilizes protein. One thing about carbs, I notice, like when I wake up in the morning and look at my veins, they're not coming through the skin like they normally would. And as soon as I eat my eggs and rice, like within an hour, I get vascular as shit. It's crazy how food affects you. When your body gets to a certain point, like where I am right now, it's crazy how food can affect you. Like if I went home today and started pounding carbs for between now and Sunday, I'd probably gain 5 or 10 pounds that quick. When you get to a certain level of leanness, that's how carbs affect your body. The same with protein and good fats. And you know, like I said, I have OCD, so I like weigh myself once in the morning and once at night. In the morning I weigh myself to see what my weight is after sleeping for 6 hours, because I only sleep 6 hours a night. And then after drinking and eating during the day, I weigh myself probably around between 8 and 9 before I go to bed. And say like this morning I probably weighed 184. I'll probably weigh close to 190 when I go to sleep tonight. And then when I wake up again tomorrow, because I'm going to dehydrate while I sleep, I'll probably be 184 or 185, maybe even 182. Which is crazy. And like I said, that's how once you change your body to a certain level, it's easy to manipulate it and keep it under control, or you can eat like a freaking vulture and become a fat slob again. Which I'll never let that happen. I mean, I basically lost 55 pounds altogether and maintained it. Plus, if I do a fitness video with Brandon, I don't want to look like a slob with my shirt off, because he's all naturally jacked. And I know a lot of people think he's juicing, but he's not. He's been like that his whole life. I was like that when I was his age. God, this is the best thing I've had at Chipotle. Now they're saying it's only for a limited time. You know, I don't know if they're doing that to create a sense of urgency to get people in the restaurants to buy it and try it. They pull that crap all the time, and then they put it permanently on the menu. I mean, I'd rather have this than their chicken, because the meat's cooked just the way I like it. It's well done. It's got a good crust on it. It tastes really good. And it's got a little bit of kick to it. It's not overly spicy because I'm like a pussy when it comes to spicy food. The only downfall is it's freaking expensive. I got double rice, double meat, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of lettuce. It was $16 and change. That's an expensive lunch. I look at it this way, it's healthy. I didn't have to make it. It's gonna give me what I need after the gym. It would taste really good. It's got the carbs, protein from the meat and the cheese, carbs from the rice. Lettuce is just like a filler. Lettuce just like helps fill you up so you're not hungry in a half hour. And other than that, lettuce doesn't have a ton of nutritional value. But like I've said in previous videos, you know, if you want to lose weight, you got to cut back on the refined carbs and the processed sugar. Because sugar is freaking poison to your body. I don't care what any of these other goofballs on Instagram say. When you're 20 years old, a lot of people can just eat what they want because you got a high rate of metabolism. When you get to my age, and it creeped up on me over the years, and I didn't realize how much weight, or I knew I was gaining weight, but I didn't realize how fat I started to look. You know, because when I was in my early 40s, I only weighed 185 pounds all the time. I could eat what I want, go out and drink on the weekends, and didn't gain an ounce. Then all of a sudden, you get in your 50s, and you're pushing 240 on the freaking scale, you know? And you think you look good until you see a picture of yourself, and you're like, motherfucker, I look like a fat slob. Anyway, I made the transition, won the battle of the bulge, and I'm staying that way. Staying lean and mean. And Chipotle is probably, or in my opinion, is the healthiest. I haven't had any McDonald's in, it's been 3 weeks now. The only fast food I've had was, I did that Taco Bell video. I'm gonna be getting this for as long as I have it, because I like the brisket better than the chicken. I never really liked their steak. It was always kind of tough and chewy. I would definitely recommend the brisket. And if you're trying to lose weight, I would recommend, like, say you're going there for lunch. Get a double scoop of meat, double scoop of rice, cheese, and the lettuce, just like I did. Eat half of it for lunch, and then eat half of it for dinner. And you should be good to go. And plus, you can, I mean, if you can afford to do it, instead of meal prep, you could buy a bunch of these and just get some meal prep containers from Walmart, because they sell those there now. And you can make all your meals for a whole week. That was amazing. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give that brisket a 7.5. It was really good. It was tender. I had a little bit of kick to it. It had a nice crust on it. Like I said, I like it well done. And I like that crust on it. Gives it that little bit of crunchy texture to it. Other than being a little bit expensive, because I guess every meat's gone up so much because of the way the economy is. But it was awesome. Get to your nearest Chipotle and try some brisket. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Until the next video, peace.